Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today we are going to be doing the TLC pay-per-view collection. But before we get into it, I'm going to do a brief history of TLC and kind of how the match came about. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. These are the videos I really enjoy doing. Take some time, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for continuing to support the channel and liking the videos and commenting, all that great stuff. So let's get into it, guys. So obviously, you know, the first TLC would happen at SummerSlam 2000, involving Edge, Christian, the Dudleys, and the Hardys. So originally, the ladder match was you just put this away for now. The ladder match was, you know, usually a one-on-one match. And at No Mercy 99, we had the first ever tag team ladder match. And it was the finals in the best of 5 Terry Invitational tournament between Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys, which they would win $100,000 in cash and the managerial services of Terry. So this was a big step in a new direction. And later on, we would see the first ever tables match in the WWE, or the first ever tag team table match at the Royal Rumble in 2000. So more history being made with the Hardys and the Dudleys at the Royal Rumble and in Madison Square Garden. So the Hardys were involved in both the first ever tag team table match and the first ever tag team ladder match. So very cool stuff going on there. And at WrestleMania 2000, we would see kind of the precursor to TLC, and which was dubbed the Triangle Ladder match between Edge, Christian, the Hardys, and the Dudleys. This is probably, you know, one of their more underrated matches, but it's still a great match. Edge and Christian winning the tag titles at WrestleMania, and this would set up TLC for the following summer. So in 2000, we would see the first ever tables, ladders, and chairs match for the tag team titles. Edge, Christian, Dudleys, and Hardys once again. These guys were hooked up for, you know, 2 years straight. So it wouldn't be, you know, until 2006 we would see, you know, just a standard tables, ladders, and chairs match with a one-on-one situation, and that would be between Edge and Ric Flair. Edge, who pretty much, you know, inherited the TLC gimmick match. Edge was involved in many TLC matches throughout the years. He faced Cena at Unforgiven in 2006. He faced The Undertaker in 2008. And in 2009, we would see the first ever TLC pay-per-view. But I just want to give you guys a quick shot of this tape here. This is a pretty cool tape. It just runs down the brief history of what I just went over with you guys with the SummerSlam and WrestleMania and No Mercy here. So, pretty cool tape here with TLC highlights. So if you guys got the ladder match DVDs, you pretty much have, you know, all the TLC matches on there with TLC 1, TLC 2, the one from SmackDown, the one from Raw Roulette, and I think the only one that's missing on there is the CM Punk Jeff Hardy. So let's run down the TLC pay-per-views now that we got all the history out of the way. This is probably one of my favorite matchups to date. TLC, you know, is always a fun match, always a pretty fun pay-per-view.